Welcome children to the craft class. Today me Saroj ma'am is here to teach you how to make paper mache and how to use that paper mache to make this type of designs here. I have made flower vase and pencil holder, and here I have made the leaf tray with the help of paper mache. Children, first of all, you take water in a big bowl, and what you have to do is to make the paper mache. The best paper is old newspapers. Here, these old newspapers. Okay, you can use other old papers also, but newspapers are the best one. And to do this, first of all, you separate the layer by layer newspapers in this way. Okay, and you layer by layer you soak the paper in this water in this way. Don't soak all the layers at once. You have to separate. If not, it will be difficult to separate one by one. And you soak this paper about 2 to 3 hours. Okay, I have already soaked the papers. Now after 2-3 hours, what you have to do is you have to tear the papers, keeping the paper inside water in this way. See, tear. Into small pieces. While you are tearing the papers, you should make papers upside down as far as possible. You have to make the paper small pieces like this. See, don't keep paper long. Okay, when you make the paper, don't tear the paper, then it will the paper mache. In another word, the paper mache is also called as a paper clay. To make the paper clay, the paper should be very small. You have to tear into small pieces. After tearing the paper, you have to smash the paper, keeping the paper inside water. Okay, now children see here, now all the papers becomes very small. Now after this you have to smash in this way. At the type of smashing, when you get the big piece, you have to make in this way small. Now okay children, now this much smashing is okay. Now after smashing all the papers properly, you have to squeeze. Keep in another empty bowl. You take a small amount in this way, okay, and do in this way. See, take out the water first in this way, making the ball, paper ball. See, yeah. One time keep in one hand, another time keep in another hand, transfer into another hand. In this way, when you transfer from one hand to another hand, extra water will fall down. See, in this way. And after that you have to squeeze, take out the water of this paper ball. Okay, so you have to squeeze a lot. You have to take. When we squeeze, all the waters will come out from this. This is also a paper dough. Okay, this is also called as a paper dough. Okay, now I have already squeezed here. You have to squeeze paper a lot. Okay, now it is okay. Now you keep another empty bottle. When you can't gather, you can stain this with the help of a big strainer if you have. If you don't have this much paper, you can throw. See here, I will strain with the help of big strainer. Okay, I have gathered this small paper. This way, all the paper will stick in this ball. See, now you keep this ball in your hand in this way, again squeeze. Now we don't have to waste the soap paper. Yes, if you do like this. If you don't have the strainer, you don't have to worry. Okay, you can throw. Okay, let's see here. After squeezing this paper into ball, you have to separate these again into small pieces before mixing these paper small which you have squeezed with the glue. In this way, you have to separate all balls into small pieces. Okay children, I have made small pieces. Now what we have to do is, now after making these small pieces, we have to mix these papers with the glue, homemade glue. You can mix. If you are in a hurry, you can take a Fevicol or water glue. If you are not in a hurry, you can make a homemade glue at home by mixing flour, any flour, maize flour, corn flour, rice flour or wheat flour to make the homemade glue. Okay, now to mix this, now I will show you how to make the homemade glue. Children, now I am going to teach you how to make homemade glue. Okay, to make a homemade glue, I have taken this medium size paper glass. Now I took 1 teaspoon. Teaspoon means small spoon. Now I will take a 2 heaped teaspoonful of this flour. You can use rice flour, wheat flour, maize flour, any flour. Okay. Now 1, 2. For this, now I will put. First of all, I will make the paste of this flour, keeping small amount of water, and I will move spoon inside the glass with the flour and water, small amount. First of all, you have to make a smooth mixture of or a paste of the flour and water. Then you add water up to the 1 glass. Fill the glass with water and again move spoon inside this mixture of the flour and water. Okay, you pour this in this tea boiling vessel. Okay. Again I am making another glass. 1, 2. Now first of all, make a paste with the help of small amount of water. Okay, I will pour in the tea boiling pot. Now to make a homemade glue, this you have to boil, keeping this in a gas stove in a low flame. Okay, I have already put on the fire. Now you make this fire in a low one and keep here, and you have to move a spoon while you are boiling this mixture of the flour and water. If you don't move a spoon, inside this mixture. The mixture is born from down. Born from down also, and the mixture will become a solid from the down. Slowly the mixture became thick. It is going to boil. See here. See here, now it is going to boil. See. You can see. Okay, now when it boils, you have to put off the flame. You boil for a while. Okay, okay. Now see here. Now our homemade glue is ready. Now you have to keep it for a while to cool. After cooling only, you can mix with the paper which you have already squeezed. Now I will show you how to mix the paper. And children, now I am going to mix these squeezed papers which I have already done before making the glue. Okay, you have to separate these papers into small pieces, and for this amount, see here, this is 2 heap full of the hands. Okay, 1 heap and 2 heap. For this you have to mix 3 glasses of the glue. See here, I am pouring. Now I am going to mix. See here. See here, this much of the consistency of this paper mache is good. You have to smash at about 6-7 minutes to 10 minutes by turning, by making upside down. Okay, now it is ready to make designs. Children, now how to keep it. Now I have already pasted the paper mache here in this way. While you are sticking the paper mache on these containers, you have to keep your hands inside the container. Then it will be easy for you to stick. Okay children, I will show you how to use these plastic bottles. Okay, first of all, what you have to do is you have to mark where you are going to cut. Make a hole, and you insert the scissor in this way and cut. Okay, I already separated upper and lower part in this way. Now here I have already covered this all with the 1 layer with the help of the paper mache. Now if you have some pistachio cover, you can stick in this way. Okay, how to design one make here chameleon type. To make a design, you take a small amount of water here and you dip your hands here. When you dip your hands inside the water, then the paper mache will not stick on your hand. Okay, or if you have a gloves, you can wear gloves, but I don't feel easy, that's why I am not wearing the gloves. Okay, take a small amount of the paper mache and make a dough and make a small, it is little bit more. Now I am going to make here, see here, head of the chameleon. Chameleon is one type of the reptile which can change according to the environment of its body color. Okay, I have already made the head of the chameleon. Okay, and do you know the properties of chameleon? Its tongue will be so long. That's why I am going to make long tongue which will help to take its prey or its food with the help of sticking some of the insects. I have already made this. Now head already finished. Now I am going to make body with the help of small dough. You also do in this way. Now I will stick here body. Children used to enjoy with the animals. That's why I am making here the design of the animals. I took a reptile that called chameleon. Okay, everybody knows about the properties of chameleon. It belongs to reptile group. I am making tail. Okay, now I am going to make small eyes. Always the eye of the chameleon will protrude out, means coming out. You don't have to make same like me, only chameleon. You can make other types of animals like frog. You can make some of the birds also. You can make some of the here flower also. Okay, some of this type of designs here I already made. Okay, I have already made chameleon. Now you have to make it dry, and after drying you can color. On one part I made chameleon and another part I will make one small flower. See, in this way. First of all, what you have to do is make this central part. Make one small ball. Take a small ball and stick here, and you take one small dough and make it long in this way. Okay, and make a curve it as the petals of the flower, and you have to stick here in this way. Now one petal finished, you have to press. If not, it will fall down. One petal already finished. Now I am going to make another petal. Same way. Make a ball and make a stick-like structure in this way, and you make it a curve after making a stick-like structure. Okay, as a petal. Okay, I have already curved. Okay, now it is ready to stick here. As far as possible, you make all the petals of the same size. If not, the design will not look nice. Yes, I am going to here. You keep your hands here and stick in this. Before making a shape, you should dip your hands in water. If you dip in hand, then the paper mache will not stick on your hand. You can make a design easily. First of all, take and make a curve. Okay, I have already curved and make a design. Now it is ready to stick here. You have to press. Okay. Now I made 4 petals. Yes. See here. Now I have already made the flower. Middle part became small. That's why I added small piece. If you want to make a leaf, you can make your leaf. I will show you how to make leaf. See. Make a small piece of ball, make a ball and shape as a leaf. You can use this as a clay. That's why it is also called as a paper clay. Now take one small knife and you make the mid vein and bends with the help of the knife. Okay, now it is ready to stick. I am going to stick here. I am going to make the stalk of the leaf here. Okay, I have made a flower and leaves. Now keep it for dry. Now here I forgot to make the limbs of the chameleon. Now I am going to make limbs. Okay children, when you make the shape, you have to make little bit bigger because when it dries, the size will shrink after drying. That's why you have to make a little bit bigger. Okay, I have already made, see here, you keep your hands here, already made one chameleon. Okay, when it dries, I will show you how to color, and one flower. Okay children, if you can buy, you have to color this vase with a acrylic color, because acrylic color is permanent color. If you don't have, you can color with a poster color also, but poster color is not permanent. That's why acrylic color is the best one. Okay, now I am going to show you another. See here, I have already made this leaf tray. Is this looking nice children? It is nice, yes? How to make, I will show you. See here, for this you should take a same type of the base. Okay children, see here. Now I took one melamine tray, see here, and to make this I took this base. See, now for this, first of all, what you have to do, you take one plate or tray and keep here, spreading one plastic and keep here. Again, you keep one plastic over this tray or a base. Okay. Now and then, if you see here, if you keep plastic, when the paper mache dries, it will easy to take out. That's why I am taking plastic to spread here. Now how to do? According to the shape. Okay, don't put too much thick layer. Okay. In this way you have to spread. You can use this tray. Okay, now I am keeping this pass here, and what you have to do is you put small pieces of the paper mache here and spread. Okay, now I have already covered the base of this pass. Now you can design with the help of this knife also. You can make some of the designs in this way. Okay, then in this way you can design the flower vase, pencil holder, tray in this way. Okay. Now I will show you how to, after the drying these all, how to color. After 4-5 days, now these paper mache items which I have made have been already dried. This is the vase, flower vase which I have made, and one I have made a freeze magnet. See, face already dried. See, now I am going to show you how to take out these plastics. It is very easy if we made the items over the plastic. See, it is very easy. See, so we have to spread a thin dilute Fevicol over this structure. When we put a Fevicol, thin Fevicol, dilute Fevicol, okay, Fevicol which is mixed with 50% mixed with water, spread on this, the structure also will become smooth. And next is when we put a color, this item will not soak the color too much. And when we put the Fevicol, we have to wait for about 2-3 hours. When the Fevicol will dry, then only you have to put the color. Children, see here, now this Fevicol layer had already been dried. Now I am going to put a color. If here you have to put a acrylic color. See here, children, see here, now this item has been already, the spreading of a Fevicol has been already dried. Now I am spreading the color. Here you have to use acrylic color. I have made this flower vase. For this, here I have made a chameleon, and now I am going to make a background. Okay, base of this chameleon brown color, and chameleon will be green in color. Here I am spreading brown color. So to spread brown color, I am going to make a brown color here in this with the help of the green and red color. I will put a more red color and lay a small amount of green color. Now this is red in color. Now mixing green and small amount. Okay, you have to mix slowly. When we mix a green and red color, the color will become a brown in color. Here to make a dark brown, we have to put a small amount of, I have mixed a more amount of a red color and small amount of a blue color to make a brown color. When you put 10 drops of a red color, you have to mix only 1 drop of a blue color to make a brown color. Children, now this color has already been dried. Now I am going to decorate this with the help of a different color. You can color with the opposite color, yellow color or golden color. Here I have I am decorating with a golden color. See here how to decorate. Borderline veins and mid veins I am going to decorate with golden color. No need to do same as me. You can decorate this with a yellow color also. This one already finished. Now I am going to show you this also. See here, I have already finished coloring. Now I am decorating this left part with the help of this golden color. Children, see here, I have already decorated this paper mache tray. Is this nice, children? Hope this is very nice. Yes. Okay, hope you can make and you can decorate the paper mache items in this way.